What's going on, guys? Three Wheels on the Block. The question I get a lot is, hey, Three Wheels, where did this name come from? So I'm going to show you guys where the name Three Wheels on the Block came from. This right here. Long story short, several years ago, I picked up this motor stand from a guy, found it on Craigslist, and I believe it's a diesel motor stand. He worked on Cummins and all that kind of stuff. So went and picked it up, loaded it up in my truck. I get back to my dad's to unload it so we can move a motor that was on an engine hoist, like the one pictured right there, and unload it, and this wheel up front is missing. And as you can see, I took a piece of 2x4, cut it down, and stuck it in there. And this motor stand, or engine stand, stayed like this for, I don't know, probably 2 years or something like that, because the motor stayed mounted to it until we ended up putting the motor in something else. I was in my truck probably 9 months or 10 months, almost a year after the whole three wheels and the one block thing happened, and I found that wheel in the bed of my truck. It had slid underneath the toolbox up towards the cab, and I could not see it. It got wedged up in the bed liner somehow, and I only found it after I removed the toolbox. So that's where three wheels, 1, 2, 3 wheels, and one block came from. So now you know the story behind the name. So this engine stand is actually going to be used for an engine test stand. That's why I've got these uprights welded to it here and there on that side. It'll have an upright that comes up the left side and comes up the right side to the bottom of the block. I'll show you over here on this big block sitting in the shop. So this one just has a single leg. The other one has 2 legs, so you can take a steel beam or a piece of square tubing from the lower leg and then hook it up underneath here to where the motor mounts will be at, which is right there. How behind that spark plug wire. Motor mount will be right there. So that way we can crank out the engines in the garage without having to drop anything, get them tested out, make sure everything's good, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, the question is, do the 3 wheels on the one block work? Yes. So if you're in a pinch and you're missing a wheel off your engine stand, you can throw your block of wood down there. It works just fine. We even moved it around with this block of wood. Surprisingly, it didn't break. So if you drill it in the right spot towards the center of the block, then it won't split the block. I guess it's time to fix the 3 wheels in one block. Don't worry, the name won't change. It stays the same. Alright, well, back to 4 wheels. That's a short story about how the name 3 wheels and one block came about. My name's Erwin. Thank you guys for watching. Drop me a comment below, let me know what you think about the name. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.